What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Mathas Plays FTL. Oh boy, I know last couple runs have been rough because we did that cloak ship, and I know I said I was going to do the Kestrel this time around, but you know what? I want one more stealth cruiser run. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just seeing potential that's not there. But I swear, I think this ship could do wonders so long as I practice with it. I just feel like I absolutely need to nail down just when to cloak and just when not to cloak, and I don't know, something miraculous is gonna happen. I guess I'm expecting, I don't know. I have no idea. So let's grab some names here. Who have I not used yet? Have I used Melian? We're gonna do Melian. I don't know if we've used Melian yet, but we're gonna do Melian here. And the last person is not gonna be Teldarin, because that's a dumb name. Guns ablazing, Salmon Dude. I feel like I've done Salmon Dude. Key Limit I've definitely done. Let's see. Who else we got over here? You know what? Let's do, I'm not sure. I don't know if they've done this person yet, so I'm gonna do it. Guns ablazing. I feel like I have. But hey, repeats. I've done repeats before. I have a terrible memory. So welcome to the MDF, guys. And I know you guys had some hilarious t-shirt ideas. You know, if I had the ability to make t-shirts, I would definitely make them because FTL is t-shirt worthy. Maybe in the future. Maybe. I won't count it out. How's that sound? So let's get this rolling. Welcome to the MDF, my crew. My wonderful, wonderful crew. Melian, welcome to the weapons. And Guns Ablazing, do not fail me on the engines. Now, with a name like Guns Ablazing, you'd think I put them on the weapons, but no! That's what you expect me to do. And I don't do that. So we are going to power this down and give ourselves full engine dodging capabilities. Ooh, we got lots of ships everywhere. We might as well start heading down this way. I'm trying to knock out as many of these beacons as we can. Let's see, we've got jump into the system. Alright, looks like there's a pirate. And they've got a Mantis and a couple rockmen. Now, of course, what's going to end up happening is they're going to end up firing their missile. Once they fire their missile, I will cloak off. Here it comes. Miss. And miss. Okay, cool. So dual lasers is going to go straight for their weapons. All we need to do is that, and then we're going to come across right here. I'm hoping that's going to hit everything, but I think we took out at least the laser, which is good. Meaning when the missile comes back up, it's going to need to fully relock in order to do anything. And here comes the beam. We should have probably taken our chances and taken this out first, but we did not because we're silly. And then we're going to send a couple of dudes here to take care of this fire. Actually, we may not need to do that. We may be able to just pull the old trick. So we got 3 fuels, a missile, and a scrap. That's not even that big of a deal. That's not even a lot. We are just going to... We're actually going to do this so in case it does spread, we can deprive it of oxygen. Now, they have no weapons still, which is good. We're going to wait a little bit for the beam. Beam is up, so now we can... We're going to go for their... okay, it's down. I want to take out, make sure they couldn't get the piloting up. But you know what? We're going to go for 3 damage here. We're going to try to end it. There we go. When we do end it, let's close all doors. And let's see what we get. Was it worth it? We get more scrap. Missile's not a big deal, and we do get a fuel. So not too shabby. We got a store, but we're going to avoid the store for now. We don't really need it. We don't have the scrap for it. All we can really do is get over there and be jealous. Oh, they've got a super shield, a missile, an EMP, and a drone. Really? You gotta do me dirty like that, game? Like, really? That's not even fair. Frustration abound. We are gonna just gun pretty much as we can here. Do I want to burn this now? I think I do. I want to make sure the drone can't really do much. It is a beam drone, which is why I'm worried about it. And there goes our dodging capabilities, because it's just gonna tear us apart. It's gonna tear us into one. There's nothing we can do about it. Here comes the missile. Weapons are down. They're going to hit our door controls. Not a huge deal. As long as we can maintain our weapons, that's going to be the main focus here. Here we go. Can we put these back online? Not yet. Mini beam has to do some damage here. At least take down the shield. It does. Holy crap. Here we go. Come on. This needs to go back up. Our cloak is up. Thank God. We're going to go fix some stuff while this cloak is going on. Get this O2 up and running. Of course, it is not going to be able to be fixed in time. I need to wait for the lasers to come up before I can do anything. It is now up. Get to the weapons. Get fixing the helm. We are going to dual laser this. And then we're going to dual laser the drone, because the drone is actually fricking us up more. Way more. Accept their offer. Yeah, I don't want to go on with this fight any longer. We are taking a hell of a beating, which sucks. We gotta fix this breach. You know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the ship is garbage. This could just obviously just end up being bad luck for us too, early. Which is completely possible. So we're gonna get this running. We're gonna get everything fixed, at least as best we can. What we could do is just do the old-fashioned drain everything of oxygen style. We'll get everybody healed up. And then once that's out, we can close everything. Mathas, get back up to the bridge and fix it up. We're gonna wait for some oxygen here. Wait for the orange lines to go away. Once the orange lines go away, we have oxygen and we can survive. A little pro tip for you from your friend Mathas. Get these engines up and running and back to sucking, essentially. I am upset. That was some bad luck. That super shield, drone, missile, and EMP on section 1? That's all. You're doing me dirty, game. That's not fair. That is not fair. So, Melian, we're going to get you back on the weapons once this is up and running. And you're going to stay here. Good old guns a-blazing. Our wonderful engineer. Chief engineer, of course. As there are no other engineers on the ship. We could go up there, but I think we might want to run to the store and throw some scrap at repairs, unfortunately. I'd rather not this early. But it's one of those things where we kind of don't have a choice. Especially with how much damage we took so early. So they don't really have much in the way of... We could repair most of our damage. I'm going to repair... Yeah, I'm going to spend it all. You gotta do what you gotta do. Let's head up to the ship up here and see if this is going to get us a good pile of scrap. I'm hoping it does. Attack the slaver scum. Not too worried about it. I'm pretty sure we can do some decent damage here, and we'll probably end up winning this fight. As soon as I see their laser blast off, we'll cloak. And then we'll attempt to take them out. So we're going to start here and work our way here. Perfect. Now they can't dodge. Yeah, their laser's probably going to end up doing some damage to us. We'll see how much damage it ends up doing. It does indeed take out our cloak, unfortunately. Go fix that. We are going to focus on the weapons. And then once the shields are down, it's trying to get away. We need to focus on their engines now, which we should be able to pull off pretty well. I'm thinking we'll be able to get them before they go anywhere. And then we'll do one of these across the deck. Accept their offer. Rock guy is going to be teleported in the middle of a fire. Get over here. How's Melian with the weapons? He's decent. I don't know if I want Rockman on the weapons or not. Take a look at the crew real quick. What is his abilities? Movement speed is halved, health is increased. So he's just kind of, he's ship defense, that's what he is. Let's be honest, we'll use him for what he's good for, ship defense. Not being racist or anything, it's just how it works. Get to this distress call, hopefully we'll get a good chunk of scrap. We didn't get any scrap from last fight. We have no shields, so we're not going to bother because we don't have any shields. And then we can bounce to the exit. Maybe there'll be a little something waiting for us over here. Kletskin, welcome to the ship, man. Defend the outpost, obviously. They have a cloaking, as we do. But that's fine. As soon as they uncloak, we will cloak. Rather, we will wait. Miss. And then hope our weapons charge up before we become invisible. They do. Alright, that's good. And then we're going to try and take out their cloaking mechanisms. And then keep them down. I mean, that should be it. Hopefully, because we're defending an outpost here, we're going to be able to get some good scrap out of these guys and the outpost itself. So we get 8 scrap. That's kind of crappy. 18 scrap. That helps. We can definitely hit this distress beacon before we leave, though, for sure. Let's see what these guys need. Let's go to the surface, investigate, and invite them to join your crew. And we get it. That's awesome. That is awesome. Where do we put this guy? Does it really matter right now? We kind of have the power we need, so we'll keep him in here. We'll keep him in there, I guess. Yeah. Actually, what we're going to end up doing, I think, is going to get him healed up. We're going to switch. Actually, we're going to keep you in there after you get healed. What we're going to do is we're going to move these guys here, because we're going to turn this power off. And put put this power to here. And keep them both in here so that if it takes damage, we can get the repairs done, hopefully doubly fast. Alright, so that was good. Distress beacon worth it. We can even visit this beacon before we exit. We definitely have the time. No life signs on a mining base. I was hoping we'd get an option to maybe check out the mining base, but that was not the case, unfortunately. And we are going to make it a Section 1. Ever barely. So, Nebula, which will then lead to some sort of, I think... Let's go Pirate. I hate Nebulas, you know that. Pirates in desperate needs, we can pay them off. That's my logic, I'm sticking to it. Ooh, we're not going to those Nebulas over there. No siree Bob, no. Just wait for the FTL to draft. We cannot risk that right now. Alright, so here we go. We got some rebels, and they have a drone and a laser, which is really annoying. Problem is, they are going to be able to do some damage. So the goal is going to be take out their drone control, I think, first. That's fine. Hopefully we'll do a little bit more resisting. Beam is up, so we're going to, I guess, fire on the weapons, and then fire on the drone, which is going to hit the shields at the same time. The drone is still going to stay up, unfortunately. We do have a fire we need to deal with. He's immune to fire, if I remember correctly, so we'll send him off. Our weapons are, of course, down. That's kind of how things work on this ship. Nothing is ever in working order. The mini-beam is going to be up. We might want the dual lasers, actually. Dual lasers first, and then we'll worry about getting the mini-beam up once it's ready. There we go. So go help him fix that. Dual lasers are up. We'll see what we can do about this drone. Actually, we're going to wait for the mini-beam, honestly. Get this fixed up. We need that now. Cloaking is up. We're going to wait for the mini-beam here. We need to stay cloaked. And now we're going to fire on the drone. And then we're going to fire across 3 missiles, 12 scrap, and a part here. No, we're not going to accept surrender. We can do better than that. And we are hopefully going to be able to take out their weapons next shot with these dual lasers. We are able to take out their weapons before they do much damage. Unfortunately, we have to wait now. And now their freaking thing is back up. Okay. And now they're going to be dead. Still, we took a lot of damage. This cloaking thing is tough. Let's put another one in there. There we go. We'll be cloaked for a longer amount of time now. Let's get some repairs on the ship going. Everybody get to doing something. I like the rock guy, just beating it with his fist. I like it. Ingenuity right there at its best. Alright, where are we going to pull power from? We actually need power, so we're going to have to put the rest of our scrap into some power. Probably not the best idea now that I actually think about it, but hindsight is kind of 20/20. Yeah, this may screw us actually spending all of our scrap like that. Our cloak lasts for a long time though, so that's always good. Distress beacon. Let's check it out. What do we got? Rock crew. Prevent the riot, rock guy. Give us some scrap. I like it. We'll go 1 over before we head over there to the shop. We need more scrap before we can do anything. Unfortunately, we're just going to ignore this. Let's see what this gives us. Hopefully something. We need some scrap. Bad. Nothing. Of course. Alright, we have to spend it all on repairs, unfortunately. I would love this. I would love this to pieces right now, but I can't. Could sell this off, the titanium system casing. 15% chance to negate damage. How much power does this cost? 2 power. So we would turn... No, we see... that's not going to work. We just have to spend our scrap. Distress beacon. What do we got? We don't have shields. Nothing we can do. We can definitely go here and then potentially go to the exit. I think we'll be okay. Droid does not have cloaking, which is good, so we'll definitely have the ability to pretty much take it out simply enough. Once it fires. Get cloak. And it still hit us anyway. What are you going to do? Okay. Not nearly what I would liked. We did resist the damage, so good thing we didn't sell that off. Let's see if we can take out its weapons. There we go. I was trying to get 3 there. Wasn't able to pull it off. There we go. Easy enough. Get some scrap, we can get out of here. Exit it is. Let's get out of this section. Unfortunately, the pirate sector did not pay off for us here. We could definitely sell some drone parts for some money. I will gladly take that deal right now. Mantis or Rebel? Mantis, Rebel, Mantis, Rebel. Let's go Mantis. We have a rock guy, so maybe that'll help. We have some repairs we need to get done. Go fix it, both of you. I'm not liking our chances right now. If I had to give it on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being a major success, we are probably at about a 2. I don't want to say we're completely out, hence not a 1, but we're pretty much there. Some really bad luck with some counters early on, unfortunately. So, oh, whoa, look at that thing. Holy crap, and we're going to get ported on, no doubt. Let's get this draining and this draining, just in case. Yep. We cannot even fight these guys right now. Let's just get you there and open some doors. And once they fire some weapons, we'll worry about it. So what we need to worry about here is taking out their shields in one go. Good, we only took 1, and their shields are up before we can even do anything. Can't even get through. So we're gonna fight a little bit. Closed doors. This honestly actually could very well be our end, which is kind of sad if that's the end that ends up being the case, but it is potentially going to be the case. Really can't do anything about it. Oh wow, yeah, this is definitely our end. Oh, rock guy's gonna go down. Nope, he survived. So we'll do lasers here. Try to take down their shields. Nope, not gonna happen. I don't even think I can get through it. And that is all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. You know, maybe I'm just full of crap. Maybe this ship requires a good amount of luck to be useful. Is that our best run with the ship so far? It is, which is really weird. Well, we didn't make it to Sector 3, which is surprising. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will be back with another episode in the next day or two. And I will see you then. Thank you for visiting my channel, and I'll see you later.